if you're a new lawyer and you're wondering how to build or maintain a professional network in your industry, in our law industry, here's some advice. I can tell you the way that I did it was really getting involved in organizations, getting involved in the trial lawyers, for example, in Wisconsin. I ran for the board. I was the new lawyers president. I think that's really important. You're going to meet people who are probably around your age, and you'll grow with them throughout the years, right? Another way is to really get involved in bar conferences. So, for example, I was involved in the Solo and Small Firm Conference. You go to that conference, it's usually in the Dells, Wisconsin Dells in Wisconsin. It's usually October, so about this time of year, and you're going to meet a lot of other lawyers from all different kinds of practice areas, but the one thing they have in common is they're with smaller firms. I've always worked for smaller firms, so that's a good way to really network with other attorneys who were not in my particular practice area, but we could help each other out, and in my experience, we have helped each other out over the years. So that's an important way. Others that I know have belonged to like networking lunch groups. So if it's Kiwanis or the Chamber of Commerce or like NBI, I think it's called, BNI, the Business Networking International, groups like that, then you get into an organization that's not just lawyers, it's other professionals in the area. That's a nice way to really get a sense of who's out there, that maybe it's an insurance agent, for example, or an investigator or somebody else that can help with referrals to you, or you refer cases to them or clients to them. So those are ways, just get involved, make use of every single lunch that you have, every single breakfast, especially when you're younger and you don't have those responsibilities that people at my ancient age have. Certainly that's the best use of your time, is building that network. What I'd also recommend you do is get involved in your particular firm and see if your firm has anything. If you can go out on networking lunches and the firm will pay for it, that's a big deal. Plus, it's a free lunch, and that's why.